Right, we have a news alert coming in right now. India has handed over a dossier to Pakistan after the Pulwama attack and has demanded action against terrorists. Wion has access details of what that dossier contained. To give us more details on that dossier, I'm joined on the broadcast by my colleague Wion's Siddhant Sibal. Siddhant, what do you have for us?
Well, the latest update is the fact that India has given a 53-page dossier to Pakistan, and it has 9 annexures and lists 80 Jaish-e-Mohammed terrorists. Remember, Jaish-e-Mohammed was the group behind the Pulwama terror attack, the attack which took place on 14th of February. Today, in fact, is 1 month since the terror attack, the worst on Indian security personnel in last many years. And the dossier has the addresses of the terrorists as well. And India has also given the list of terrorist camps, the location of these terror camps of Jaish-e-Mohammed and LET. Both these terror groups, both of course Pakistan-based, United Nations listed terror groups for which India and along with the world has been asking action as well. But it doesn't seem that Islamabad is keen to take action. We know that Islamabad has taken a few people in preventive detention, but it's part and parcel of the standard operating procedure from Pakistan. Whenever there is a major terror attack here in India, they do take people into preventive custody or what is known as arresting these people. But by and large, no action has been seen, with Pakistan aiding, abetting and providing safe haven to terrorists and terror infrastructure on its territory.
Right. Siddhant, also this development, of course, on the same day that India and Pakistan have held the first round of talks on the Kartarpur pilgrimage corridor. Pakistan has been trying to be very upbeat about this, this meeting between both sides. But India has been driving home the fact that this is not a bilateral engagement. Does this fact also, worth mentioning, the fact that India has maintained its stance is that terror and talks do not go hand in hand?
Well, and that stance, terror and talks can't go together, has been there for last many years, at least since the Modi government, because we have seen that even though there have been peace overtures, there hasn't been an official talk. And today also, what happened on the Atari-Wagah border on the Indian side were talks basically concerning the Kartarpur corridor, something that has been the demand of Indian citizens of Sikh faith and along with other citizens as well, to have this corridor not from today but since 1970s. Only last year when India announced that it's going forward with the corridor, that Pakistan came under pressure and announced that it's also going forward for the entire corridor which India has proposed that should be open not only for Indian citizens but Indian origin citizens as well. But turn on the issue of terror remains. That is something that India would like Pakistan to act on, show verifiable, irreversible action on the terror infrastructure which are present in Pakistan. Even though evidences have been given, and India does understand there is a futility in giving evidence to Pakistan because they ultimately end up erasing the evidences, including the Pulwama evidence, which was Pakistan. The dossier was done in the end of February,
right.
And what we got to know from sources that Pakistan started erasing the digital signature of conversation and calls. But the point is to make sure that Pakistan and the world knows that where the origin of terrorism lies.